Hello everybody, this is Superstar O, and this is another unboxing video that I'm doing for the YouTube channel. As I said, I'm just going to be unboxing popular products that I get. I know my YouTube isn't based around unboxings, or it's really not based around anything. I'm kind of like all over the place. Well, it's mainly music production and, you know, beats and instrumentals and stuff, but I also want to do other things and keep people interested and occupied in other things. I don't want to just be one specific thing. So I've been doing unboxings and reviews and giveaways and game informations and all different types of stuff. So this is an unboxing for the new iPad Air Space Gray, as you can see, 32 gig, and the black iPad Air SmartCover. So they both haven't been opened yet, and I told you all I was going to do a review on them. You won't be seeing me, so what's up? So let's go ahead and dig in here. This isn't going to be a in-depth review with, you know, like doing all types of stuff to it and seeing benchmarks and all that. I'm just going to pretty much open it, show you, you know, the difference in it, what's new, what I like about it, stuff like that. My old iPad is a second generation, so it's very old. I never upgraded because I didn't really use my iPad much. I still don't use it all that much, but I'm going to get more into using it. When I do use it, I have like a little MIDI keyboard, and I can actually make beats on the iPad using the Cubasis app, and you plug the MIDI keyboard into it just like you plug the charger into the iPad or whatever, and it works the same. So that's what I do with that, and that's pretty productive. If you're on the YouTube channel and you check other videos, there's some actual videos of me making beats with that app if you're curious as to see about it. So let's go ahead and dig right into here, and I'll show you the difference that I can, like, offhand, you know, already see as compared to a, you know, second generation iPad that I had. Even third generation and I believe fourth, they were both pretty much the same as mine as far as build and weight. They were just Retina display and stuff like that. And this is actually iPad Air, has the Retina display and everything. So let's go ahead and get this open. Same box, everything as usual, space gray, same type of thing they do with all their products. You lift that on up, and you got the iPad. This is a really nice looking gray and black color. I'll just go ahead and take this right off. Wow, like as soon as you mess with it, it's so light. Like I also use the MacBook Air. I used to have a MacBook Pro, but for my MacBooks, I don't use them for music production or anything really. I edit my videos on them, but I don't do anything too hardcore. And the Air is just way better than the Pro. I sold my Pro and got the Air. Well, it's way better for me anyway because it's so light and you can carry it everywhere. If you have a Pro in one hand and you're always using it, and then you go to a store and pick up an Air, you're gonna be like, wow, this is like crazy. That's how this is. This is extremely light. Like, you can just take this anywhere. You can slip this into like a little thing in your backpack or whatever, and this is pretty good to go. So anyway, that's the back of it. I got some engravement on it. Let me show you that. Superstar O grinder die on there. I always usually get engravements on my iPads when I get them. It's got like the Apple logo on the back is like a black mirror. It's not chrome. It's like black, but it's a mirror at the same time. Camera looks good. This is a really solid feeling, good looking iPad. Like, I like this dark gray color. So then we also have the manual, of course, as usual. Under that, we've got the port. We've got the little cable, whatever, charging cable, and then right here we've got the block to charge. So I'll go ahead and take all this off so I can throw it all away. And actually, I just realized my MIDI board that I use with this, with my old iPad, I'm pretty sure it doesn't use the new Thunderbolt or whatever this is called again. So I'm probably gonna have to buy some type of adapter or something. I'm sure they have one. So if you are looking to upgrade and you have an older generation iPad, iPhone, remember that this is a new port. You know, it's not the same as the old ones, so that were like thicker. So if you have accessories and things that plug into it, or it plugs into, that are like that, they're no longer going to work. So you might have to make sure there's accessories to, you know, equip them with that will, like, you plug it into that and it'll plug into that type thing. If not, I don't know if you'll want to do it. So there's that. Before we turn that on, I'll go ahead and open the cover as well. It's got a little slit back here. I believe you just pull on that. Yeah. Open it up like that. It's pretty professional. I like that. And offhand, I really like the way this feels. It's got like a rubbery feel. There's nothing else in here. There's no paper. There's nothing. That's trash. But yeah, I like the way this feels. It's like a suede-ish, rubbery-ish feel. And also, it no longer has the metal clips that iPad covers had, where, you know, it was metal and it clanked on. Now it's like magnetized inside of this, so it should go right on. Yep. And there you go. There's no metal clips. It's built into this, like a magnet or something built into that. Yeah, magnet, I'm pretty sure. Then you know, you can fold that up. I actually use this when I'm using to make beats. I fold it like that to give it a kind of a, you know, like a slant, and I can type on it. Use the MIDI board right in front of it. It's actually pretty productive. So let's take that off for now, and let's turn this thing on. Same Apple boot up logo. I'll scoot back a little bit for you all. And if there's any other videos that you all would like to see me do, any other kinds of videos, things like that, something you would like to see me do, or, you know, whatever, just leave a comment, hit me on Twitter or something, and let me know. Trying to get this focused in there. There we go. And yeah, just let me know, and I'll see if I can work on doing stuff like that. So right now we're at the hello screen, and it just wants me to slide over. Select English. United States. Choose Wi-Fi. Hold on, let me get in my Wi-Fi. Also, a little bit of news. I recently bought some professional lighting for the studio, so now even in the dark when I'm doing beat videos or whatever I'm doing, the video quality will be very high, as I took advice from people and bought some actual professional lighting. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure that's my Wi-Fi password. Alright, we're into the iPad. Location services, I don't too much like that. Oh well, I gotta have maps. Yeah, I'll make it for now. Set up as a new iPad. We're gonna go ahead and I can probably go in here now and show you all, since I'm not sure why it's not picking up all the colors on the screen, but set up as new iPad. I'll do sign in with your Apple ID. 1 second. So right offhand, while I'm messing with it, it is very light. It seems to be very responsive. It's a whole lot faster than my old iPad. I can tell just by simply doing this setup process. It seems to be a lot faster. It also has iOS 7, which I've seen on the models in the store, and it is really good to have on the iPad itself, and I'll show you a couple reasons why I actually like that too. Another thing is the side bezels. On the sides of the iPad, they're a lot more refined. They're like rounded off and smooth. The buttons seem to like click better. The lock button vibrate. Actually, that says vibrate ringer. That should be the button to lock it. I think you have to change that in the settings, but Okay. Everything just seems to be a lot more sturdy anyway. So this is taking a little while to set up, but we're in here now. Okay, iCloud keychain. What is it? Keeps your passwords and credit card information you save up to date on the devices you approve. I don't want to do that. I do want to use Siri. Automatically send is fine. Alright, so we're now in the iPad. So it looks a lot clearer and, you know, retina display than this is showing. Not sure why it's not picking it up all the way, but it looks really good. I'm actually going to go in firsthand and turn the brightness up on here, because I usually like my brightness is almost all the way up. There we go. Actually, I might be able to. Well, anyway. I like how you, with iOS 7, you can go up like that down there, and you have the menu, the iOS 7 menu down at the bottom as well, where you can do Wi-Fi and things like that. Pretty cool. So yeah, offhand, just looking at it and just feeling it, I just wanted to show you all what it looked like and everything about it. It's really good. iOS 7, like as you move around and it's doing all the, you can see behind the apps and everything. Everything's really professional feeling. This feels a lot sturdier, lighter, more professional, and looks, the retina display, everything looks a lot better than my old iPad. So you're thinking about getting it. If you have the extra money, I would say go ahead and do it, because this, I can already tell, I've done my research, it's a lot faster, it feels a lot better, it's a lot more advanced. Everything about it looks better, everything about it is worth it. So if you have the extra money and you want it, go ahead and get it. If you are gonna buy it, you don't have the extra money offhand, and it's like, well, if I buy it, I'm kind of spending money that I shouldn't spend, and I already have an iPad, or I don't really need an iPad, then I would say just wait until you actually can buy it and it's not hurting you to buy it, because it's not something that's a necessity. To me, the iPad's not something you really need. Well, for me. For you, it would depend on what you do. Like if you're always out and about, you're always outside, you're always doing this, you're doing that, you need something like this to carry around, then I would say go ahead and get it. So that's the iPad Air Retina, 32 gig, and the iPad Air case. Sorry this isn't more of an in-depth review, but to do a real in-depth review, I'd have to really sit down and go through this and get real crazy professional with it, which I wasn't trying to do all that. I was just trying to show you all what it is. Stay tuned for the video reviews and the in the studio beat making videos and a day with Superstar videos, as they're going to be even better now that I have more lighting, professional lighting to put in the studio. Hit me on Twitter at Superstar if you have any questions or comments or anything, and let me know what else you would like to see me do videos about or giveaways about.